I'm Melissa Mushaka, and we are live at Barclay Center for the Tidalx benefit concert with the Robin Hood Foundation, which benefits education. This is Prince Royce, Melissa Mushaka, HuffPo. So because we're at Tidalx benefit concert for education, and you started songwriting at a very young age with poetry, how has your education benefited your music today?
I think education is extremely important. I'm very fortunate, I'm very grateful. I was the first graduating class in a very small public school in the Bronx called Bronx Academy of Letters. And it was a public school, but it really worked like a private school, which I think was great. I was connected to so many students and teachers, and the principal. It was a small school. It was a writing school.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I really learned how to write songs, and I feel like education is very important. No matter what you want to do, no matter where you're from, you want to get your education, and I feel like this is such a great event because this is what it's about. 100% of it goes to the Robin Hood Foundation, which it's helping kids out, better education. Kids that are living in poverty, and me growing up in the Bronx, I connect a lot with this event tonight.
So what are some things that you do to continue educating yourself even though you're out of school?
I love to read. I like to read the newspaper. I like to see, especially politics, like debates right now, for example. Even just
So much going on.
Even just watching the debates, you learn so much.
Yeah.
And I feel like you always have space to learn, and you can never stop learning.
I agree. And so in terms of learning, what can we learn about your concert tonight, your performance?
We can learn that I think that I'm the only Latin artist here tonight.
Woohoo!
So we're gonna listen to some Spanish, we're gonna listen to some Latin flavor,
Yes.
we're gonna listen to some Bronx flavor,
Yes.
some fusion. So I'm excited to, rock out with New York City tonight.
One last question. Celia Cruz is like my girl. If I'm having a bad day, that's what I put on. Who do you put on from a Latin perspective if you're having a bad day?
I love, as far as Latin music, I love Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony.
His songs just jam every time.
I love it. I love it. We wish you all the best tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Here
much.
for it. Started the Baptist. So you had a crazy, intense performance at Made in America. I just saw the pictures. You were sweaty. You were very
right.
passionate about it. How was that for you?
It's crazy. I'm
Yeah.
still shocked that people can go to church like that. Like it's like everybody be in the crowd. Like when I was performing, it's all church.
Yeah.
Like you'll see tonight, it's all church.
Yeah, I love it. So take me through what education means to you and the platform that you get to have as an artist and educating people on matters that are big right now.
Right. My contribution to the hip hop culture has to be that of education. It's grounded in education because when you back up from those lyrics, those are word choice, and those words come from great sentences that you put together. And this is the development of hip hop. So if we sound illiterate, that's probably because our education isn't as great as it should be, or we're not reading like we should be. So to push this into the culture, the hip hop culture, you have to push education. You have to push epistemology, how we acquire the knowledge that we get. So it's a process.
Yeah, it is a process. And so with social media kind of taking over how we learn,
Right.
how would you encourage young people today who are a fan of yours, but who also need to be further educated to find that balance?
I even when I'm writing lyrics, I'm on the internet, but I'm looking for different things. Like, don't follow the typical stuff.
Yeah.
Follow things that you can really get educated on, and they give you their sources. You can cite someone and see where it's coming from. Use this as an encyclopedia, but digitally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the dictionary app gives me life.
Right,
I love that app. I'm like, yeah, so how do I say great better?
Right. No, but
love
that
it.
helps us, have a different conversation with the world and seem as enlightened hip hop lovers.
Yes. Oh, you're so enlightened. I love this guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tonight for your performance, what you said, it's gonna be passionate. We're gonna feel like we're going to church. What else can we expect?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip-hop.
Okay.
Like I got the choir and everything. I brought choir. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
Hallelujah. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Education. What teacher inspired you? Ooh. So I'm Melissa Mushaka. This is Marky Basie, and I'm about to sound mad creepy, but I don't care. So I was excited you liked a picture of mine on Instagram. So I did an interview with G-Eazy, and you were there opening in January from When It's Dark Out. And I wanted to catch you, but there was so much going on, but I've seen you have grown from January till now. Take me through how that feels, what you've been up to.
Well, shout out my brother G-Eazy for taking me on that tour, because that opened a lot of eyes to my project and what I got going on. But I've been, since then, touring. I put out a project called Groovy People. That's sort of an EP, and I've been planning and working on what's coming in the future, but I have my own first headlining tour. November 6th it starts, so we'll be in New York City at SOBs and playing like smaller rooms. But it's my first time really doing it all on my own, so I'm excited about that.
So excited for you. And so what do you feel like in education that you've experienced has helped you to get to this moment today?
Well, my 8th grade teacher, we're talking about education?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, what's her name, your 8th grade
My
teacher?
8th grade teacher's name was Miss Juarez, and Miss Juarez, I can't even believe, I didn't even think about this, but I was preparing for this, for this question. But she was the one that put me in this thing called the You Speaks Teen Poetry Slam. And that's when I started getting my bars together and learning how to put words together and became interested in the concept of writing songs. So I really don't think I would be doing any of this if it wasn't for her, and education is paramount.
It's paramount. So you guys stay in school. You're going to learn something one day. Marky Basie's going on tour. He's hot. It's what's up. Tidalx. All love. Hi guys, Mushaka. I'm here with Emily Sander. She's got a new album coming out, 11/11/16, Long Live the Angels. What does that mean to you? What does that title mean? That's very specific and passionate.
Long Live the Angels, I think for me it was when I really picked a side. I really decided this is who I want to support, who I want to dedicate, my life to. And I feel like angels come in so many different forms and shapes that we're never really told. So for me it was just like, this is my mission now, and this is exactly what I want to kind of get behind. I feel like goodness is great, but you can't be passive with it. You have to fight, to fight for goodness and light. So that's what it means to me.
Well, you're touching on the whole reason why I do media, for using it for a positive platform. So I want to kind of piggyback and dig a little when you said when you really picked a side. What do you mean by that, and what side did you pick?
I picked...
What does that mean to you?
For me, it feels like good-hearted people, good people. It feels like we're in very heavy, dark times at the moment, and I feel like light needs encouraged. We can't be passive anymore. It can't win by itself. So I just want to encourage everyone to be warriors of light and positive.
Yes, I love that. Warriors of Light. God is good, right? I love it. So with tonight's performance, how have you creatively prepared?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we had the sound check, we've had rehearsals over here, and these are new songs. 2 of them are new songs, so I don't know. I've been doing these songs on tour, and I just hope that they translate in such a big venue, but I'm just excited to be here, to be honest.
I'm excited to speak with you. I'm excited for this look. It's so great, and your voice, it's beautiful. If you have not seen Emily Sanders, go check her out. 11/11/16, Long Live the Angels. Be light, be light, be light. Thank you. We are here with Blood Orange, and I'm digging your look.
Oh, thank you.
Seeing that you're a creative connoisseur, how has education kind of blended with your creativity and what you've learned, and seeing that this is a benefit for education?
Cool. Well, yeah, education is very important to me. I'm still in the process of educating myself. Like, I never really stopped. I mean, whether it's just me by myself in the library, or last year I was doing Juilliard classes, and so it's really important to me. And I was saying actually earlier about how, like, even though I hated school, I loved learning, and I think that's important. I think it's cool to let people know that like knowledge is the best thing. Even you should not reject how it comes to you. Like, it may come to you in forms that you may not like, but it is so important and will help you in the future in every way possible. So I think it's really important.
Thanks. So one book that you would recommend to your fans and all of us to read?
Oh wow, that is something.
Good one, right?
One book.
One book.
Well, okay. Well, actually, I just got a copy of Swing Time, the new Zadie Smith book.
Nice.
And it's I read the first 20 chapters in one sitting. I don't know the last time I did that with a book. So, yeah.
I love it. There you go. Swing Time. Blood Orange. Great performance tonight. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a good night. Melissa Mushaka, Salva here. Hey, what's up? So seeing that we are at a benefit concert for education, how has education inspired you for what you do today?
Without it, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I mean, music history, music theory, all those classes
I actually never finished my college degree. I will divulge, and
All the great creatives didn't, right?
I stopped because it was getting in my way. But without that start on it absolutely influenced my path. You know.
How do you keep learning today as a growing artist?
I stay on YouTube University every day. I'm learning something, how to pick a lock, how to play a keyboard, and I don't know. But no, I think I really do think it's like YouTube YouTube and all the different web platforms. Free education is out there. You can learn everything. You know what I mean?
So out there. Okay, and so speaking of out there, your performance tonight, how do you feel? What are we looking to see?
Sold out Barclays Center. Let's see what should I do. I'm gonna just. I think they brought me here to turn the crowd up and yeah. So I'm gonna have to, compete with people like Beyonce and Lauryn Hill and Alicia Keys. So no pressure at all there. We're gonna kill it. It's gonna be dope.
We're gonna kill it. Salva, Melissa Mushaka, peace. You're sparkling. We're sparkling together. I'm Melissa Mushaka and I'm here with Lil Yachty. So I love that you're a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, and yo, man, this isn't a game, man. So we love to learn in our own way. At least I do. You know what I'm saying? So what are the things that inspire you? It's my girl Taya. What are things that, right? I know her. What? She know you. We don't know each other. But what are some ways that you have challenged yourself to learn and grow as an artist and in both inside and outside school?
Probably like just producing wise. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to step up my beats, listening to, Frank Ocean Project, Travis Scott Project. Their production is crazy.
Mad crazy. So what can we expect for your performance tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know? No? You're not gonna give us a little snippet, little something?
I wish I could. I don't know. I'm here.
You're here. Well, we're here for you, and I love your bling. Thank you for stopping by. Lil Yachty, check him out. It's all love. Hi guys, what's up? Hey, look at this amazing fashion here. Yo, thank you. So I want to talk, we're at a concert to talk about education. I want to know how education has inspired all of you in some way, shape, or form.
Totally. I mean, for me, I think I've learned a lot really about the world and traveling. And I mean, look, she's a testimony in itself. I mean, she speaks multiple languages and she's in a band that's killing it all over the world. So I think she's our star pupil in this group.
Yeah. And what would you like to say to that about education?
Well, I'm thankful and I get to do what I love to do, and I'm glad I didn't give up.
Yes. Don't give up, guys. Anyone else? Education?
You're born, you're a little baby, you learn things, and I think it's a good goal to continue the rate at which you learn consistently forever. And I think that's the goal, and that's why we're here tonight.
I love it. And you, my dear?
Yeah, I think it's, that's how you learn about the world. That's like your first part of doing that. So like, it's important. It's really important. Yeah.
And you guys are important. You're going to kill it tonight, and I thank you for stopping by.
Bye, guys.
Whoa. Peace. You too. What's up, guys? Melissa with Huffington Post. We have T.I. I love how vocal you have been with what's going on in the world, and we need that. And with having such a powerful platform, you are doing it. But we need more people to do it. How can us encourage that? We need this, right? This is now more than ever.
Yes, we do, but what we don't need is a bunch of people who only doing it because people think they ought to be doing it. If you're not sincerely passionate about the cause, stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best thing you can say is not a damn thing at all. So just zip it.
Zip it.
Get on out of here, man. You ain't got to be for us, just don't be against us. Just get out of here with your boo-boo, okay?
I love it. And we are going to do social media really quick to encourage people to either zip it or get it. So people at home, either be with it, zip it or get it. We with the T.I., we going to zip it or get it? No, but for real, this is for education. This is for using media for a positive platform.
Right on.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Zip it or get it. Hey guys, what's up? That was a great red carpet. I'm so glad you got to experience that with me. I was talking with some of your favorite artists about education and how vital it is. We're about to go in and watch this Tidalx concert. And I just thank you for tuning in with me. Education, education, education. Continue to be a light. Thank you for this journey with me. Peace.
Is it a dress?
It is
a dress,
today.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like a jacket.
It's like
I don't know. And
it's
it's like short. I don't know.
Right?
It looks nice
Oh,
though.
but he's feeling my dress.
It's like a shirt.
Yeah, it's like a shirt, dress. It's a local designer named Jerome in the Bronx, black designer, right? Shout out to Jerome in the Bronx, local designer.
Is this you?
This is me. Mushaka laka laka.